It's Mayan Shah with RVMax.us, and today I have this 2004 Forest River Lexington Model 270. We'll start with the tires. It has 2015 Firestone tires, which have really good tread. The exterior of this coach is in pretty good shape. The decals are a little, looks like they've been in the sun just a little bit, but not too bad. This has a 4,000 watt overhead generator. It only has 63 hours. Let's see. Rear tires look good too. We have some pass-through storage in the back. And then some more extra storage down here. And that also contains your 30 amp power cord. Now, this pass-through storage is accessible from the back as well. And it looks like there is a hose, and the stuff in the compartments comes with the coach. There's a hose over there, but this is for the interior windows. This is like extra insulation. They fit into the little window slots. Probably reduces energy costs in the winter and summer when you're running your air conditioning or heat. You have some more storage there down the bottom. The walls are straight. No delamination at all. And we take a peek down the other side as well. Straight walls, really solid. Before we continue on the passenger side, we're going to jump up on the roof here. We're up on the roof now. Now the roof is a little dirty. We are going to have that cleaned, but it's really not that big of a deal. We're going to look at the fundamental things for now. The seals are all in great shape. This is a rubber roof. All the caulking looks good. The rear seal looks very good. All the sealant looks good. Again, we're going to have this cleaned in the next couple of days, so it's going to look really a lot better. I'll post updated pictures. Again, the caulking is good back here too. Front seal looks really good. You can see the top of the awning here, and the awning looks great. There aren't any tears or holes. And the slide-out topper looks pretty good as well. Not perfect, but it's in good shape. Again, that will look better as well once it's clean. All right, we're going to get back down on the bottom. All right, now we're back on the ground. The decals on this side look pretty good, significantly better than the driver's side. As you know, there's probably more sun on the driver's side wherever it's parked by the previous owners. Again, it's not too bad. It's just the decal is coming off just a little bit on the driver's side. The awning looks great. It's a pretty big awning, pretty deep, and it's decently long as well. Your propane tank here. Some more storage in there. Oh, and you have an outside shower here. This is really useful if you're at the beach or even the lake. If I could get it open. Wait, oh, there we go. It's a pretty useful feature. All right, we're gonna take a step inside now. There's some outlets here as well. The interior is pretty clean. Now I have the table set up right now, and I'll show you how it goes down here in a minute. Left my headphones on the couch. The upholstery looks great. Really no signs of wear. And that includes the front two seats as well. This is on the Ford E450 chassis. Excuse my stuttering. It has the 6.8 liter Triton V10, and I'll go ahead and fire it up here. This coach has 81,232 miles. V10 runs good. You have your radio here, and obviously your vent controls. No lights on in the dash, temperature. It runs very well. It's a pretty clean coach. You have some storage down here. Overall clean and cockpit. There's a little light here. I believe that's aftermarket. If it's not, that's really nice. But the engine doesn't have to be running for that to come on. You have an upgraded TV here. And some storage back here with a DVD player. Everything looks solid up here. No signs of water leaks. More storage over here, and you have your books and manuals. And I believe there are records in here. Let me take a look. Yep. This is nice to see, especially in a used coach. Signs that it was taken care of properly. You have the dual gas burner stove here, as well as a microwave, and it is a convection microwave. Stainless steel sink. You have some storage down here. Good bit of storage, as well as storage down here. Storage up along here. There's a lot of storage in this coach. You have a refrigerator. Pretty clean. Now, before anyone buys these coaches, we always go through and check the water system, propane system, and the refrigerator. So those are most of the time guaranteed to be working. Give it a little, let's see, pull-out pantry. It's a super nice feature. Again, plenty of storage throughout this coach. Now I'm going to go ahead and put this back and show you how this works. First, you lift off the top. Dang it, I messed that up. I can't show that. All right, so this goes back under the couch, the legs as well as the tabletop. And this couch turns into a bed, which, why not, I'll go and demonstrate it real quick. That slides there, and then these two poles go over there. There's a little flap that holds it from coming out. Now I'll go ahead and turn this into a bed. There's a little extra insulation on the wall there on the slide out, which is nice. Again, cheaper costs when, lower energy costs when you're running your heat or air conditioning. I'll step back here into the central command center. Now you do have a systems monitor, which tells you your levels for your tanks and battery levels as well. Well, the generator has 65.5 hours. I said 63 earlier, I apologize for that. It runs really well. Here's your water heater, your gas water heater here. And this is your water pump. Now this has something called the Arctic Pack, which it provides, I think it's around 7 degrees an increase on your holding tanks. I could be wrong about the 7 degrees, I'm not sure, so don't take my word on that, but it definitely helps in the winter time. Now you have your sink here. This is for your bathroom in the back. Mirror with a medicine cabinet, as well as the vanity lighting. Again, plenty of storage. Large amount of storage here. This could probably be either your pantry or like a wardrobe. Drawers here. And I forgot to mention there's storage above the couch as well. Decently spacious bathroom. You have a fan vent there. And notice there are no stains from any water leaks. Hold it solid. Now I'm about 5'11", and heck, I have a bun, so I may be like 6'2" now. And I can definitely fit in here. It's not the most spacious thing, but you can definitely take a shower in here without too much work. You have your bedroom in the back. This bedroom also has a privacy little screen or curtain, which is nice. You can separate yourself from the bathroom or the living room area. Some drawers in here, as well as a little countertop. Good bit of storage up here. Now these racks are removable if you want to put something larger in there. And there's more storage on that side as well. Small little drawer. I believe there's storage under the bed. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, not much storage. I take that back. That is your water tank. Automatic switch. That's nice and accessible. There's your water pump. Looks like this has a nice water filter on it as well. This is nice, easily accessible. No stains. It doesn't look like this has ever leaked, which is nice. All right. Well, that will conclude the first part of our video. We're going to get on and hit the road. If you don't care to join us for that, my number is 864-376-5600. Again, my number is 864-376-5600. Thank you and have a great day. All right, this is a YouTube test drive video for this 2004 Lexington made by Forest River. And we're getting on the highway here. And I've got the fuel down, I don't know, 45, 50%. We're at 50 miles an hour, 55, 60. Really, this 6.8 Triton liter, the 6.8 liter Triton V10, my bad, is almost overkill for the small RV, but it's super nice because it feels very light on its toes for an RV. And if you've driven any other RVs, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. These coaches feel really small. This is super easy. This just feels like a kind of a large van. You know, that's what it feels like on the highway, which is obviously small compared to an RV. This is really comfortable. I mean, I'm one-handing this no problem, but you know, I'm going with two hands. I'm doing 73 miles an hour here, and I've got plenty more power to do 80 or 90 if you really wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. Drives really good. There's no shake whatsoever. It's really smooth. Tires are again in excellent condition. Let's see. Great. There's cruise control. We're going up a hill here, and it sounds like it shifted out of overdrive, and now it's back into overdrive. So look at this, in overdrive, going up the steepest part of the hill. This is showing you how much power and torque is in this coach. You know, the power to weight ratio is probably fantastic on this thing. Again, it feels like a van. I'll make a lane switch here. I mean, I could be in the left lane if I really wanted to. This is a piece of cake to drive. I'm going to test the brakes. The brakes have felt great. I've driven a couple miles on the in the city outside of our lot before we got to the highway, and brakes felt fantastic. Again, benefiting from how lightweight the coach is compared to bigger RVs. This is probably the same brakes they put on much larger RVs. They feel powerful. We're chilling at 65 here. Fantastic driving experience for an RV. you can almost drive this around town and, as like a normal driver. I mean, heck, some of those long Escalades are pretty long nowadays. I don't know how long. They're probably around 20 feet. I know my mom's car is like 19 feet. Some cars are pretty long. This thing isn't too bad. Now, some RVs, like Class Cs especially, they'll have these wide flare-outs, obviously. And this one has it a little bit, but it's just inside that zone where it's not like prevalent in your mirrors, and you don't see it in your peripheral view, and it makes it feel so much smaller. And I know it's just a visual thing. I mean, it's a little skinnier than a Class C and regular Class C. Obviously, this is a B+, but the visual, it makes it feel so much more comfortable when you're in here driving. You don't have these walls next to you, and I don't know why. Those always stress me out. So this is personal preference. I'm just giving you, my feedback from driving many, many RVs. I prefer not to have those little wall things on the side, but hey, everyone has their personal preference. Anyway, the brakes felt great. I kind of forgot about it. They feel good. Nothing out of the normal. I barely use them to slow down on that exit ramp. But I'll show you one more time. We're going to accelerate here. And I'm waiting on cars. Fantastic driving experience. I mean, I can't complain. No shakes at all. Brakes feel great. Coach is in overall great shape, and it's a turnkey coach. It's ready to go. It's ready to camp. So again, if you'd like my number is 864-376-5600. That number is 864-376-5600, and we hope to earn your business. Have a great day. One thing I'd like to toss into this test drive video is I noticed it more so on the way back after recording. Of course, it's like that. This thing it feels like it has a really low center of gravity. Now this may not be a big thing, but I want to throw that in there because a lot of RVs in general, especially gas coaches and especially Class C's and B's, they feel like they're top heavy. A lot of those Sprinter vans, they feel top heavy. No, I don't know if they actually are the Sprinters. Those are known to be good chassis. But this one feels low. Like there's a corner before we turn into our lot that's kind of like down and it's negative banked. So like negative banked, you're turning right and the banking is to the left. Feel what I'm saying? Okay. So it's negative banked, and just by that little turn, it felt so much more planted than a regular Class C or B would. That's just one more little fact I want to throw in there. Anyways, again, my number is 864-376-5600. Thank you.